Despite the resumption of the coroner's court, Chief Justice Ian Winder charging today that there are still delays with inquests concerning police-involved shootings. There were 21 police-involved shootings recorded last year alone. 13 of them were fatal. Winder acknowledged that some of the challenges still remain, which accounts for why many of the matters have not been heard. It was also a question that he put before the acting Attorney General to respond to.
Or the Attorney General, the police, would provide a marshal to marshal the evidence. We only hear the evidence. The evidence has to be marshaled. And I think there was a difficulty in identifying a prosecutor. But the police-involved shootings, which I think is probably the greater concern, they're waiting for a marshal to get most of those underway.
Chief Justice Winder says that they're actively recruiting magistrates and justices in hopes to tackle the legacy issues of backlogs within the courts.
The issues with delays in delivery of judgments, we're trying to resolve those as well. We have appointed 3 acting judges, and that process really was to delist 2 of our judges who had challenges with backlogs. So, and they're allowing them to write their judgments to be able to catch up in respect to those.
Police officials on numerous occasions have lamented that majority of the murders that have taken place this year has been individuals who were placed on bail. They blame the judiciary for not processing cases fast enough. To that, Winder says this.
Reduce the backlogs, obviously we can get cases heard in a much more reasonable time, and hopefully cases can be completed before persons are unfortunately ended before time.
The creation of new courts, he says, will also ease the strain on the courts, and a number of new facilities to hear cases in the pipeline, including provisions made for the sexual offenses court and a family court.
Sexual offense court, because of its isolation and ability and the space to allow for witnesses and victims to be separated and have some more privacy in terms of giving their evidence. The magistrate courts that deal with family matters, as well as the Supreme Courts that deal with family matters, in one space to provide for a smooth and better transition of more privacy for matters in relation to the family.
Laurencia Smith, Eyewitness News.